Morning, it's John Degatardi from Supply Partners. We're here at Australian Solar Council Exhibition and Conference 2016 in Melbourne. Here with Mick Percival of Australian Solar Installations. Thanks for joining me, Michael.
Thank you, John. Nice to be here.
Tell me about Australian Solar Installations. Where are you from? What does the business do?
We're a Brisbane-based company. We've been around since 2010. We're set up purely as an installation arm. We do sell solar. It's not a major part of our business, we specialise in installing solar installations for other retail companies. But we do also sell solar and battery solutions.
So, obviously, you're talking about doing the installs on a subcontract basis, a little bit of direct retail solar. I'm aware from a previous conversation we had off camera that you've done some pretty significant commercial installs, and some of those have been direct through yourself and the subcontract business. Is that the scope of the business? Are you involved in other energy efficiency outcomes or other electrical business?
Yeah, we've got an electrical contracting side to our business. We're accredited master electricians, and as we enter into this era of, we've got a holistic approach, I guess, to the industry where we'll go to a customer and we look at their whole energy usage, I guess. So we'll come in with some outcomes. We'll do an energy audit of the whole installation, and we'll give them some outcomes in terms of perhaps LED lighting, power factor correction, and of course solar, which we've been doing for 6 years now. And then as the battery market trends to commercial storage solutions, we'll be certainly be doing that as well.
It's a range of competitors in your market. Why would a consumer choose Australian Solar Installations over your competitors?
Well, basically, without sounding biased, we're the real deal. As I said, we're accredited master electricians. We are installing for the competition, so we're doing their hard work. So I guess in essence, what we've been lacking in the past is a retail arm, which is pretty much what I'm doing now. And why would they choose us? Well, we are the real deal. We know what we're doing. We've been doing it for over 6 years now. We've been electrical contractors for over 25 years. We've got a very good background in energy as a whole, I guess. My background is working for one of the utilities, we specialise in greener energy.
Oh, look, I like the catch call that we are the real deal, and also that broad experience and background. That's solid justification, my friend.
Yeah, and just to answer your question, we have done a lot of large commercial installations up to 100 kilowatts. We're now tendering for half megawatt to 2 megawatt installations. Yes, for other companies, but we have the manpower, I guess, and the expertise to start to get into that sort of space.
So, 24 years of electrical contracting experience, 6 or so years in the solar game, contracting as well as directly doing your own business. Where do you see Australian Solar Installations in 2 years, and where do you see the industry in 2 years?
Yeah, good question. We are focusing in quarter 2 of this year, being 2016, to start getting into the home storage systems. So Supply Partners has a great affiliation with the LG home storage solution. So we're going to market that ourselves on July the 1st. And really, even though there'll be early adopters in that industry, we can see potential now after Supply Partners has already sold hundreds of those units into the market already. So we see that as a good step forward. And with our contacts within the industry, I think commercial solar will actually just come to us. So where are we going to be? I think in both realms we're going to be focusing on commercial solar and energy storage for the domestic market.
That's exciting future, and won't lie, I always appreciate a plug for my company, my friend, so thank you very much.
Well, a plug is supply partners are, I guess, a more holistic approach again.
When choosing a solar company, you're a customer. What should their decisions entail? Like, what should they be thinking about when they choose a solar company?
Well, I guess we have a very honest approach. If a customer can squeeze in 5 kilowatts on their roof, for example, they may not need 5 kilowatts. So we'll analyse their electricity bill. We'll even install a monitoring device on their switchboard. So, which is tending to be more and more for a commercial system, which comes back to our auditing process. So we will look at their interval data, we'll install a management system on their switchboard and come to them with some outcomes. So we don't try and sell them something that they don't particularly need. So that's what sets us apart, I guess.
Accurate solutions for the end customers, the real deal. Good exposure across electrical contracting, subcontracting and direct contracting. Mick Percival, Australian Solar Installations, very much appreciate your time today in this interview.
Thanks, John.